Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises going on to Yahweh, Ba'asum, Yahushua, Ba'asum, Rakakadah, Shalom, so apostles and elders, a great millstone. Much respect to you brothers out there. This preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, the tabernacle of David, the hopeful elect, and the speckled bird. One says shalom. Now I just want to make a quick video because I don't know if you brothers and a few sisters that catch this video of Cat Williams, and I was watching it and looking at his head. I'm like, what in the world, man? What in the world? You know, the Lord pretty much Malak shard this dude. What in the world? So just like his video was quick, Lord, when I'm trying to make a little quick video, you know, he touched on a few points. Black Lives Matter, Edomites, which are so-called white people, having hatred, and Jake not rising up, you know, through these 400 or so on years and not taking up their revenge. You know, those are some key points that I took out of his little comedy show, or whatever you want to call it. It's a little prologue, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, I'm looking at this dude. I mean, just imagine the men of the Lord out there with this blonde and purple and pink hair in their head. Would you listen to him? Would you listen to a grown man out there preaching the word with some blonde hair in his head? Nah, man. You would look at that dude like he's bugged out. Like, what in the world's wrong with this dude? And that's pretty much how I had, pretty much what I was looking at this dude, like, what in the world? You know? But this dude has no excuse. This truth has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth, and I'm looking at this, I'm like, did he do this all for fun, for comedy, for laughs, or, you know, since he's in the music, not music, but since he's in Hollywood, is he trying to get back into it? You know, because, you know, when you're in Hollywood, you got to do a whole bunch of weird stuff. Men got to look like women, or men got to do things on the down low, homosexuality on the down low, or whatever, you know, to get their rightful place in Hollywood. So that's pretty much what came across my mind. But anyways, I'm going to touch on a few points, like I said. Go ahead and get some scriptures. Let's go ahead, because yeah, man, you look at, also he was like, oh man, this is such a great country. And you know, I remember watching Cat Williams a couple years back, and you know, he's out there saying USA, 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 man. The USA, Babylon the Great, is going to be burned with thermonuclear fire, man. You trust in this place? This place is going to be destroyed, man. So it just goes to show you, these dudes do not have the oil. The truth has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Matter of fact, let's get that. And pretty much the end is going to come, okay? It's Matthew 24. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and get the point. 24 and 14. And this gospel of the kingdom, what gospel? Us knowing that we're Israelites, coming out of our dry bones, coming out of the dry bone state. All right, getting out of the congregation of the dead and coming into this life. Okay, waking up, getting out of these churches. This is the real gospel. You know, side note. Talked to these Christians the other day, man, and I brought out Isaiah 66 and 15 on down, how you know, the Lord's coming down with fire and great anger, and pretty much those that sanctify themselves and eating pork and all these abominable foods are going to be destroyed, and these Christians are just laughing and scoffing. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyways. So, you know, I may do a lesson on that, or I may not, but hey, that's a future prophecy. You know, it just goes to show you these Christians don't have the oil, man. Cat Williams do not have the oil. These people out here, a lot of these celebrities do not have the oil, the real truth. But this real truth has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. So no matter if you take heed to it or not, hey, you have no excuse. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. You hear that? And that's what we're seeing coming forth. You see Russia over here, flying over here. You see Esau, Edom, gearing up. All right, and you got your carnal ass Israelites that still want to hold hands with your devils. And think your daddy Esau's gonna save you. No, man, he ain't gonna save you. All right, this ain't our rest. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that. It's that Micah 2:10. Love breaking this out because it's the truth. You know, I have conversations with my family and, you know, people on the street and whatever. Hey, man, this is not your rest, as we'll read. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it's polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. This place is not your rest. USA, hey, nigga, USA gonna be destroyed. All right? Oh, this great crunchy. Bro, this place is gonna be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. That's why you gotta wake up, get that damn blonde out of your hair. Man, slack you. Let's go ahead and go to Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of the sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues. What is coming out? It's not getting the plane and flying to another country. No. No matter where you go, these plagues, pestilence, and curses are going to follow you. Coming out is getting out of the Babylonian way. Putting on the whole armor of Yahweh Shemashai, getting your mind renewed, and understand that this place is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. Those are the plagues that's coming. All right, those are the plagues. Why? For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High remembered her iniquities. Okay? Lord's seen everything. You know, just because you jakes or docile and don't want to rise up for Yahweh Shemashai doesn't mean nothing, man. Lord seen what these devils had done to our people. They had a perpetual hatred, you know, and they're going to pay for that perpetual hatred that they have done to our people. All right. And also pushing out its wicked ass vibration, man. You can be whatever you want to be. A grown ass man can be a woman, a child. Man, this is a place of confusion. It's going to be destroyed, man. Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you. You hear that? That's what's going to happen to these Edomites and you other nations, man. Y'all going to be rewarded. You're going to drink up their cup of slavery, just like we drunk that cup. All right? Us, we going to stand tall, stand boldly for the name of Yahweh Shemashai. And double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath fulfilled to her double. Okay? All right? Because this wicked ass kingdom has lived deliciously. All right? And guess what? This kingdom's going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. We ain't going to be screaming USA. We're going to be screaming Yahweh Shemashai, man. We're going to be praising his name. Right? Boasting in that name. Okay? Because these enemies, man, of Israel, they're going to come in like a flood. You're going to be screaming USA then? You're going to be screaming, oh, man, this is a great country then? Okay? Matter of fact, he talked about George Floyd. Let's get Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Who perished being innocent? Okay, if you're not following the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shemashai, you're not innocent, man. You know, even us in the truth, man. We understand that we fell away from our power, man. We don't deserve the kingdom of heaven, but hey, it's in the Father's good will to give us the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so that's why we sacrificing our times and our lives to go out here and preach his word. We ain't gonna be screaming USA, man. We ain't gonna be screaming this is a great country. We ain't gonna be out here with some blonde hair in our heads, man. Okay? Even as I seen they that plow iniquity, because you look into what George Floyd was actually doing before he died, man. He was doing a whole bunch of wickedness. Okay? Hey, a lot of you 2/3 are doing a whole bunch of wickedness, plowing iniquity. And sowing wickedness, reap the same. You're going to be destroyed. By the blast of power they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. Okay? That's what's going to happen, man. All right? Let me see. Something else I wanted to get. Salakia. Damn. Something that I wanted to get. I can't think of it. Slacky about that. Let's see if it's in here. All right, let's go to, and I think I'll end on here. Isaiah 30. And woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. Okay, woe, destruction. All right, you're not taking counsel of the Lord, Cat Williams. All right, and the rest of our people out there, you're not taking counsel with the Lord. All right, this truth, as we got in Matthew 24, it's been preached throughout the four corners of the earth, and then the end shall come. All right, and hey, you ain't gonna want to meet the Lord if you're not keeping the law, statutes, commandments. All right, only the elect is going to want to meet the Lord in that day, man. Because you 2/3, man, you've been wicked as hell. So woe unto you. All right, you have no faith, you have no works. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. That's what you're doing, add sin to sin. All right, you ain't preaching the gospel. That walk to go down into Egypt, Babylon the Great, which is America, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. You trust in America, man. You trust in this wicked ass country. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. All right, man. All right, man. So you people got a lot coming to y'all, man. You trust in this wicked ass kingdom. You think it's gonna come back together? People gonna be holding hands. Hey, this place is gonna be your destruction. You're gonna die here with these heathens. Okay? That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much the point. Till next time, Lord willing. Shalom.